Mera joins the team in Justice League issue 24. Dan Abnett takes over Justice League this issue as Mera comes to blows with the League when they respond to an incident at Atlantis. Magical dome around Atlantis causes a huge tidal wave to threaten the eastern seaboard of America, causing the League to spring into action and stop them, bringing them into contact with Mera, who warns them all to back off. When Superman and Wonder Woman try to talk her down, she attacks them, taking them out of the battle. Dispatching the rest of the League with little effort, Batman's hypersonic screamer device is the only thing to break her rage. Back in a calmer state of mind, Mera is able to realize what she was doing. The League console her, telling her Arthur acted very much the same way back when they first encountered him. Heading back to the Watchtower, Mera tells them about Arthur losing his throne, and because of it, Mera has lost her home. Batman asks how she was able to defeat them all so easily and if Arthur shared any information on them with her, but Mera says that she was bluffing the entire fight and only learnt to read her opponents, allowing her to be one step ahead of them. Showing Mera the Earth from the Watchtower's viewing room, Superman says that they are all outsiders and the tower brought them together, and the world is what keeps the team together. Simon arrives telling the League of an attack in Pakistan, and with Batman's invitation, Mera joins the Justice League to help them out. Justice League issue 24 hit all the right notes a Justice League team book should hit and was a huge step up from the lackluster previous issue. I think it was great since Dan Abnett has written all these characters before, specifically Mera in great detail in the Aquaman ongoing, so he gets a great grasp on that character. Mera standing in for Aquaman on the Justice League is quite a fantastic change and one I wouldn't mind sticking around for a while since it's quite different and could lead to some really cool moments like in this issue, which was Batman kind of learning a little bit about Mera and finding a respect for her and her tactics. The overall narrative about finding a place in the world is a very Justice League thing, seeing as the team was made because of that. They were all outsiders and this team sort of brings them together to protect the Earth that they are all outsiders of. It's a narrative that fits Mera and her story pretty much perfectly, so I can see why Dan Abnett wanted to tell this story. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you'll check out my other reviews of comics out this week. You can also catch myself and Joel from Cape Joel in our weekly podcasts, Cape TV and the Comic Multiverse over on his channel, the Weekly Pool Archive channel, and on SoundCloud. Links to them can be found in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and if you're feeling a touch generous, I have a cyber tip jar set up. Just follow the links below, and until next time, I am Matt of the Fortress of Solitude, and I will see you in another video.